Start recording. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. Is it still working? Yes, it's still working. Is it still on? Yes. Right. So I want to commission this one, which is this one. Obviously, this display, I forgot to mention, it will work with this one as well. This display works with this one. This one is got its own built-in display, so I don't need to worry about it. So let's start commissioning it. This is currently commissioned to be a fridge. Oh, this is locked. So unlock it. This is commissioned to be a fridge set at 2 degrees. So let's make it a freezer. And let's go through all the parameters and see what I've done works or not. So we'll start with the first parameter, which is SCL, which is the scale of the set point. Talking gibberish. This is the readout scale. So that is if you want to read decimal points or not. We'll leave this set to 2. Oh no, I'm talking, yeah. Set point low is set to 0. So if I want to commission it as a freezer, I have to lower this. So we'll lower it to -25. That's the range of the set point. Set point low, high. I'll set this to -15. Okay, so that means set point low -25, set point high -15. That means I can set this between -24 and -15. So we shall put a set point of -18, which is SP. There we go. Hysteresis or differential 2 degrees. I can leave that as 2. So it will work between -18, where the compressor will cut off, and -16, where the compressor will cut in. CRT is compressor rest time, set as 0. I shall put this to 2 minutes because you don't want the compressor to short cycle in case you have a spike in the temperature reading. So achieve set point, leave the compressor be for a minute or 2, and then it can start again. CT1 is compressor run with T1 failure. So 7 minutes. I would put this to maybe 6 minutes. CT2 3 minutes. So if we have an air probe failure, we still want the system to work until an engineer attends site. So what you're going to tell the controller is basically, if the probe fails, you run the compressor no matter what for 6 minutes, and then you stop and you rest for 3 minutes, and then you repeat the same process again. So these are these two parameters. 2CD is start delay of the second compressor. Well, this controller does not have that option. Even though the parameter is there, you don't have the output here. So we're gonna ignore that. Defrost, that's the defrost interval. So it's every 6 hours for a freezer. I think it's okay. It depends on what the client wants, or maybe what the commissioning sheet says. Every 6 hours, it's about right. DLI is the defrost end temperature. Yes, it's the defrost end temperature set at 8 degrees. I think that's a bit high. I would set this to 4 degrees. The idea behind it is, if your defrost probe, which is this one, being stuck inside the evaporator or one of the passes, if it's reading 4 degrees, that means you got rid of all the ice built up. DLI is, oh, I already said that. Okay, DTO is maximum defrost duration, 30 minutes. Sometimes it can be 25, and it can range actually between 25 minutes and 45 minutes. But I think 30 minutes should be enough. DTY is defrost type. Well, if it's a freezer, it should be electric. The options are off cycle, electric, or hot gas, which is gonna say this one's got electric heater, so we're gonna tell the controller that. Drain down time. So the system stays on defrost, finishes the defrost cycle, and it still won't bring the compressor because it needs to allow for 2 minutes to drain the water build up inside the drain pan. And that is set for 2 minutes, which is okay. DDY is defrost display control. So that's the delay. Yes. So you don't want the controller to display the temperature probe as soon as it finishes the defrost, because it can panic the customer. The air probe can read 8 degrees, 9 degrees, or 10 degrees sometimes. So you want to put a delay before the temperature is being displayed. So 10 minutes, I think that's okay. FID is fan active during defrost. 2 options, no and yes. Well, if it's an electric defrost type, then the fans should be off, because you don't want to blow the warm air into your system. FTO is evaporator fan maximum timeout. So that is when the evaporator fans will kick in. So it will be after 2 minutes. That's FTO 2 minutes. FTC, evaporator fan time control. I would say this to no. You can set it as yes, it's more to do with energy efficiency. I prefer it to be no. And then these 3 parameters, which is FT1, where am I going? Yeah, FT1, FT2, and FT3, they become irrelevant because FTC is set to no.